The list of innocent northerners and victims of Anambra State recent killings are below. 1. Ayuba Muhammad, Abubakar Basiru Yu, Yusuf Garba, Rilwanu Muhammad, Yusha Uyu Ibrahim, Murtala Megoro, Ayuba Lawal, Abdullahi Muhammad, Aminu Tunga, Ilu Likita, Yakubu Ungubin, Musa Tafida, Michael Buba, Ismail Abdullahi, Dauda Eremia, Ashafa Aliyu, Muazu Al-Qasim, number 18 Adamu At-Tahiru, 19 Yusuf Al-Qasim, 20 Suleiman Ila, 21 Nasiru Kojo, 22 Usaini Agali, 23 Mustafa Alu, 24 Murtala Zaki, 25 Salisu Musa, 26 Musa Dantani, 27 Abdu Batura, 28 Murtala Musa, 29 Isa, 30 Rabiu Muhammad, 31 Aliu Usman, 32 Haruna Ibrahim, 33 Muhammad Garba, 34 Malam Hashimu, and number 35 Yahuza Isa. All these people were killed not too long ago in these following local government areas of Anambra State. 1. Orumba North, 2. Orumba South, 3. Ekwesigo, 4. Innewi North, 5. Innewi South, 6. Ihiala, and 7. Aguata local government areas of Anambra State. We are therefore calling on Imo State government to take decisive action by giving special protection to the lives and properties of Nigerians and Northerners in particular, resident in the state, before the issue escalates into an unbearable or uncontrollable and unimaginable situation. Meanwhile, despite our tireless efforts in the Northern Consensus Movement, NCM, on how to bring a lasting peace in Northern region and Nigeria at large, our Fulani brothers continue to face challenges of dehumanization, killings of their cows, stealing and extortion by the so-called lifeguard in Benue State. And as a matter of fact, we are beginning to caution the Benue State government in reoccurrence of violence in the state. Notwithstanding the ugly situation will not deter us, as we are presently working assiduously by organizing a Fulani summit towards finding a lasting solution to the lingering security challenges allegedly to be perpetrated by the herdsmen across the length and breadth of North and Nigeria at large. Our people have been killed or continuously being killed in Anambra State. We just list out the number of people that have been killed and the number of local government that those people were killed. And after all these incidents, nobody did anything. Even the governor and government of Anambra State didn't make it public. They were hiding it. They didn't want people to know. But these are our people, and we get information immediately and incidents occur. We are calling on the governor to, as a matter of urgency and as a matter of national unity, to quickly take a decisive action against those killings. Otherwise, if he allows it to continue like this, then we cannot, as a group who speak on behalf of our people, guarantee anything that could possibly happen. So this is a word of warning and caution to the governor and government of Anambra State over the continuous killing of Northerners. It is the responsibility of the governor and the government to protect every citizen that is resident in that state. Nigeria's constitution provides for the liberty and the freedom of expression, as well as to live and do business and intermarriages anywhere in Nigeria. We in the North have tried as much as we can to protect the interests of other Nigerians resident in Northern Nigeria. And that was why, with all the killings, with all the destructions, so far so good, nothing has happened to anybody that is not a Northerner in the other parts that is resident in North, that is from other part of Nigeria. This happened because we try to protect their lives and property. So we cannot see our people being destroyed, being killed and property being destroyed, and we keep quiet. The governor and the government should do something as a matter of urgency. And like I said, we can no longer guarantee the safety of their people here if such killings continue. As we said clearly, grandstanding, intimidation, harassment cannot and will not and will never pull the North back on its position of power will continue to remain in northern Nigeria because we have the number, we have the vote, we have the population. So if for any reason the governor think they want power at all means and by all costs, then we will see when the time comes where majority, where minority will pull down majority, which we know is very, very impossible. So we are calling on the governor to be cautious and get his ass together whenever he's talking, so that he will not at the end of the day create mayhem and disorganize the peaceful political arrangement that is going on between all parts of Nigeria. We are calling on the governor to call his people to order, because from what he is doing, the Fulanis are already agitated and they are crying on a daily basis, complain upon complain upon complain. And they are beginning to say that the governor and his government and his people are pushing them to the wall. So if at the end of the day something happens, the governor should be blamed for it, because what he's doing is already indicating that he's trying to create violence in his own state of Benue. And everybody knows that he has always been against the federal government. So a governor who has been against the federal government can be against any other person. So the governor should be considered and be cautious of what he do or the instruction he gives to those his lifeguards, and to make sure that, like we said earlier, lives and property of Nigerians under the Nigerian Constitution 1999 is secured and they can live anywhere. So nobody has any right to ask anybody not to earn his means of livelihood. If anybody does anything that is against the law, nobody is saying that that person shouldn't be punished. But the punishment should be according to the Constitution and the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, not for any individual or group of individuals constituting themselves as authority and then trying to create distrust, disharmony, and violence, indirectly instigating violence among Nigerians.